So guys, now here we go to see in this tutorial 3, in this video part 3. So we have to know about already what is Python, whatever it in the previous videos we have explained more. So in this video friends, now let me dive into know about functions in Python. In these functions in Python is very dead easy to explain. So what is function? So functions are different types. They are classified different types. First one, defining functions, and second one, calling functions. After that, third one, return values. Third one, return values, and next fourth one, function parameters. Function parameters, and fifth one, default parameters. Default parameters, and last but not least, sixth one, variable scope. In those subtopics, so we want to see now each and clear full information about these functions in subtopic functions. So first of all, first one, defining a function. In this defining function, first of all, note down this point. It's very impossible. It's very possible to see here. So it is a main definition for this. A function is a block of code that can runs when it is called. You can pass data known as parameters. It is a main definition to the defining function. So after that, into a function can returns data data as a result. So here we go to see, this is the main definition for defining a functions. So next, we want to see about this defining a function with a brief code. So def, take a def is a keyword. So remember that def is a keyword, and take like a greet. So after open closed parenthesis with indentation symbol and click the enter. After the entering this, just print with double quotes, just print hello world. After this printing, so this is a basic function. This is a basic code for defining a function in Python. So now we want to execute. So I'm executing here. So here we go to see, without any errors, exist code 0. So this is a basic method. This is a basic defining a function in Python. After that friends, so second one, calling function. In this calling function, here we go to see, first of all, a definition. To call a function, just use the function, or this function name followed by parameters. What do you mean by parameters, friends? What do you mean by parameters? So here we go to see, the parameters are nothing but, so in these open parentheses, we have to enter some of the sequence of characters. This is the parameters to know about this. So to call a function, use the function name and parameters. So after that, what is the parameter, you understand clearly. So watch full tutorial. So after that, uh, I want to explain with a code by the using of these calling functions and functions. So we will take a greet as like same possible. After that, here we go to see. Just click here. Uh, After that, greet. So simply here we go to see. Calling function is called as greet. So is this a calling function? And in this open parenthesis and closed parenthesis, we have to enter the parameters by the using of our code. So after that, third one, it's very important in this subtopic, function parameters. In these function parameters, let we know about this function parameter. Functions can accept parameters to process inside the function. Inside the function, it's very simple and very easy. So here we go to see with code. Use def with greet and open parenthesis, give some of the parameter like name, and after that close it with indentation symbol. So after that, print as like same print with open parenthesis, double quotes, hello comma world after close. So after that, um, here we go to see in these functions. One more thing, after the printing of hello, so we want to use curly braces in this way. So easy, enter name. After that, give a one of the factorial symbol in mathematical way, factorial symbol. So after that, close, print hello name simply. So enter. After that, greet. You want to give a function, calling function. What is the calling function? It is greet. It's the called as a greet. After that, open parenthesis with double comma, double quotes. So after that, what we are printing in the 30 line. So hello name. What is the name? So you want to give your name. My name is Cheran. I want to give my name myself. So after that, uh, here we go to say I'm execute. I want to execute now this. So easy. Here we go to see some syntax, some error. So now here we go to see execute. So without any errors, we got exit 0. So the output is hello and name. So here the entered value, entered characters. So we want to see now output. So I want to rewrite the code. So here we go to see easy as like say don't confuse yourself. Great name indentation with the print open parenthesis give f and double quotes hello comma and open curly braces and give name. After that, here we go to see some of the factorial symbol. After that, enter. It is a very clear code now. So greet. So why we are using f? Why we are using f? Don't confuse about that. I will explain each and every one. So first you understand the code what I am giving. So Charan. So after that, I want to run this code. See here. Uh, F becomes a formatting numbers. You know that formatting in the previous video you already know about f. F means formatting the sequence of the characters. So that's the way. So here we go to see great name Charan. So these output belongs hello comma Charan with factorial symbol. This is the way. So after that, friends, now we want to see, after these function parameters, we want to see multiple parameters in this subtopic. In function parameters, they have they had one subtopic, that is multiple parameters. In these multiple parameters, first we have to see, you can define a function with multiple parameters simply. So now we have to see here with code. So as like give def is a keyword, and add, you already know about this, and add and uh, subtract, and in more equivalent operators, in more some of the operators, just add. So it is a one of the scripting language. So I want to add some of the, like here we go to see a b, after that closure parenthesis, here we go to see, after that simply I want to close it with indentation symbol. So easy return, you already know about this return in loops in the previous videos. So give plus b, and after that, after the returning, we want to get result. So as like way, give result with equivalent operator, and add open parenthesis 3 comma 5 with closed parenthesis. So here we go to see a is equal to 3, b is equal to 5. The Python will be in understandable way. So after that, simply click. After that, we want to already add a def keyword and add ab and returning a plus b with result. After that completion of code, we want to print to get output by the using of this code in multiple parameters. So that's the way. So simply print and a result. So after that, so here we go to execute this code. So here we go to see the output is 8. So why we can get 8? So here we go to see a plus b. Here the assignment operator addition will be added in this code. That's why we got up 5 plus 3 8. Otherwise we want to add one of the multiplication symbol. After that, here we go to see what we get and execute it. So here we go to see 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Otherwise, in the same way, I want to give some of the in assignment operators, I want to give minus. So a minus b. After that, we want to execute c. Here we go to see a equals to 3, b equals to 5, and 3 minus 5 equals to minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 minus 5 equals to minus 3. So this is the way to do work with multiple parameters. So friends, otherwise next one, fourth one, it is very important topic in these functions, return values. Already we know in this code multiple parameters, what is the return values and what is the result with the using of assignment operators. After that, entering this. So first we have to know about these functions can return values using the return statement. So it is very clear to see now. So after that, we want to know about code with brief information for these return values. So as like give def. So now I want to taking in mathematical way square. Don't confuse. Take square and one of the variable in parameters. It is also called as parameters. Uh, Return, simply return in parentheses, it is also called as a parameter. So parameter variable. So return equals to, so return, I want to taking x first of all, and multiplication with x. So after that, I want to click enter. uh, then I want to print. Now I want to give a result by the returning value. What is I want to give square. and 4. Enter. So print as like same way print first your understandable code and after written this code in this page. So after that I want to explain clear and briefly about this code what we are written in this page. So first of all understand the code, first of all see the code, after that I will clearly explain about this. So I want to now executing, so I won't get some of the syntax error. So here we go to see guys, in this we want to maintain the space, the Python will be understandable and sequential. After that here we go to see guys, returning values, returning x star x multiplication into result is equal to square 4. After that result is equals to output. By the way of this result equal to output, it is a very correct it is a very correct and clarifiable and clear code. And why syntax get error, this is expected. So because of here we go to see first simply every line of the uh, keyboard symbol we want to clarify the indentation symbol. After that indentation symbol we want to move in every situation, in every way in this code we can give indentation symbol. So we can give indentation symbol, so that's why we can approve to get syntax errors. So here we go to see guys, the code is 16. So in the why we get code is 16. So first of all understandable code. Now def is a keyword, I want to giving a square like x. So in mathematical you know about that 2 square is equals to how much, I mean 2 into 2 equals to 4. In this way, in this mathematical way, by the way mathematical way, by in this coding way, so we want to give square and with the open parenthesis with x variable. So returning x, what is the x means in multiplication into multiplication, what is the x means, here we go to see 4, x will be 4. So why we get output 16 means, so here we go to see 4 into 4 equals to 16. So this is the way to print the return values. After that we want to see now our default parameters. Parameters. In these default parameters you can define values for parameters in a function in this way. So friends, in this default parameters we want to see some of the code and take a keyword def and greet and open parenthesis with name and use equal operator. Why we are using this total code, don't confuse, I will explain after that each and every code. First we want to understand about this. So after that I want to click enter with the indentation symbol. So without enter indentation symbol we can get we can get error. So here we go to see the red color dot will be presented, red color curly line base will be presented. After that I want to print with formatting a formatting number print, and after that using f and hello comma by using curly braces I want to enter name with the factorial symbol. After that I want to click enter. So now we have to see, after that we want to give now defining a function name greet. After that give same function with parenthesis and now enter parameters like name. What is your name? My name is Charan. Then enter what is your name. So after that click enter. Now we want to execute this. So here we go to say without any errors the code executes 0. This is a function called method. So div is a keyword and greet is a function calling method, and name is a one of the sequence of the character. It is one of the name equals to guest, and print is a formatting number, and with double quotes hello comma, and with using in these default parameters, when we are printing, after we called a function with keyword in fifth line, in this fifth line, in sixth line, in this printing way, we want to use compulsory curly braces. What we have to give in say fifth line calling function, after we want to print with curly braces with formatting numbers, after that use greet function, after that use a greet, what you enter this name, what your name, so that will be clear about you. So after that, this is the default functions. So after that, friends, we have to see here, we aim to see here variable scope is a very important variable scope in this Python. So first of all, we have to see variables that are defined. So here we go to see, sorry for this, variable that are defined, inside a function or local to that function, and cannot be accessed outside, This is the way to know about variable scope. Now we want to know about first of all, in these variable scope they have some of the subtopics. First one is scope local scope. So here we go to see with code explanation for this local scope. So use def keyword and use my with space. So why we are using space, so don't confuse about that. I will explain each and every point after the completion of code, after the execution of this code. So I want to give x is equals to 10 after I entered. So now we want to give x, print x. So after that, my function, func is a keyword for the function. It is a function, not it is a calling function greet. So after that, easily you want to execute now. So here we go to see, guys, after using this print, so we want to give print, otherwise they cannot print, they can't understanding about that. So here we go to see, guys, def is a keyword, and first first of all, here we go to see some of these code. These will catch an error since x is not defined, outside the function. This is the main point to about to understand this code. So here we go to see, guys, a def is a keyword, and my uh, I want to give like my, and you want to give everything. So after that, this space symbol will be uh, used for understand each and every character with a Python instructable way. This space will be used to understand Python very easily. After without this space, so Python cannot be understanding about what is whatever this. So that's the way. Then I want to take a x variable with equal operator, assigning a value 10. After that, I want to printing x. So after that, my function I want to give as like same this. After that, in this way, we want to enter what is local scope. So in this, enter the local scope. So here we go to see my function print x. In this local scope, the assigning values 10. Print x is equals to, here we go to see output x is equals to 10. So here this is the main code for local scope. So now we have to see in the subtopic second one, global scope. Sorry for this g, okay, sorry for without this space. global scope. In this global scope, friends, first know what is the global scope. Variables defined outside any function are global and can be accessed inside functions. Accessed inside function. This is the way. So now we want to see with code. So I want to taking x variable with equal operator and a 10. After that I'm entering by using def function, def keyword, and I want to use my with space as like same in local scope. So after that, friends, using function with closed parenthesis, open and closed parenthesis. After that I want to complete with indentation symbol, 12th line. So now global x, print global x and x equals to 5. So after that total we want to print my function. After that print x, now we want to execute this. So here we go to see, guys, def is a keyword and my in the same manner in local variable, sorry, local scope. So I want to calling these like this, and in the place of local I want to put it global. So global x, then x is equals to 5, then y underscore a function. So after that printing the global value of x. This is the way, this is the main code, basic code to know about a local variable scope. So after that, friends, you can access also in this global scope. You can access also in the same way. In this global scope, you can use the global keyword to modify a global variable inside a function. Now let me go to see code. X is equal to 10 at the same way, taking my def is a keyword, and I want to give like this in the same way with indentation symbol. So after that use global with x and enter in the same way. And now I want to take x variable with assigning a value with equal operator. After that here we go to see I want to add a place. Now it's very clear to see. After that print x. So here the beautiful code for this. Then this output will be seen in the execution mode. So this output will be 5. So first of all, see here global x is defined. Here we go to see the global statement. Click on this global to see. Global, click on to the see. You want to know, understand about to read and understand about that statement. After that, so now we want to go to explain. After this function we want to move to explain its very most important topic in Python. So by the way of this topic we want to access first code line in every coding way in Python. So what is that? It is a modules concept in Python. So module concepts in Python, they are classified into different types. So first of all, we want to know like what are modules. Second one, importing modules in Python. Importing modules in Python. So after that, third one, After the completion of second one, third one, creating your own modules. In Python, you can create also your own modules. So what is the modules? What is the use of this? What is the presentation of this in code? So whatever it, you watch completely, you can understand easily by the way of this tutorial. So from and import. So fifth one, Python standard library. Python standard library. So after that, sixth one, what are packages? In these each and every question, we got each and every question with full information solution. So be cool, don't skip the video. You skip the video, you can't understanding the properly. Continue your own presentation and continue your piece with following this tutorial. So after that, here last one is seventh is creating your own packages. After that, first of all, we want to know about easily. So what are the modules? So now we want to know about this. What are the modules? A module, a module is a file containing Python definitions. Understand carefully, guys. Definition and statements. Watch carefully. It can be, it can define functions, classes, and variables. You can see modules, modules to organize module to organize your code logically. So this is the module. What is module means? This is the full information about this. So now we have to see importing modules. So after the completion of what are modules, now we want to see, here we go to see importing modules with the full explanation. You can see here the import statement, the import statements to import a module and its functions use its functions and variables importing. So now we want to see here with code explanation. So take like import is a one of the module in Python. Import, after that use math is a keyword for mathematical. So after that I want to enter this. So here we go to see print. After that, completion of print mathematics like math keyword dot sqrt. What is the sqrt? Sqrt is nothing but a square root. Here we go to see square root in this coding way in this Python. So after that, I want to enter with open parenthesis again 16. So by the way of this, I want to execute now. So here we go to see import math dot square root means 16. So here we go to see some 4 square root. What is the 4 square root? I mean here we go to see 4 into 4 equals to how much? 16. You know that? 16. So by the way of 16 equals to 4. So this is the square root of math. importing in a building module. So this is the way. So next, third one, creating your own modules is the main important topic to embrace ourselves, creating your own topic. First of all, creating your own topic. First of all, you can see here. You can see create your own module. Create your own module by saving a saving a saving a Python script. If you know already, scripting plus coding language is also called as Python. So here we go to see definition: script with functions and classes and variables. Here the brief information about these are creating your own modules in Python. So now we want to create a one of the module. Create a module by your own. So how to create? So here we go to see, first of all, my module dot py. So I want to take a def, and after taking a calling function greet, open the parenthesis. I want to enter some of the name with closed indentation after I enter this. So after that I want to returning in the same way, like already you know about that. Click F with a hello dot comma with open curly braces and a name with the factorial symbol. Okay, after that entering this, so def add open parenthesis a comma b, so return a plus b. So after that friends, so def greet name, already we know about that calling function in this you already about that functions, what is def, what is returning, what is add on. So this is the creating module. This is one of the module we are created. So is the way. So that's it friends. After that, now we want to create another Python file to use module. So how can create? We can see here now. Create, after creating our own module, create another Python file. Use this module. Use this module. After that, here we go to see. I want to create now. So just understand what what I am giving in this page. So I want to give like that. After that, import is a one of the module in Python. After that, give some of the gap, enter my with underscore and module. So here we go to see module in the 6th line, in the 7th line. So print my module dot calling function greet with our name. What is your name? Enter your name. Directly enter your name. After that, completion of this, just print again as like same way my module. Why we are printing again means we have to add some of the values like 3 comma 5. After that, so here we go to see guys, just execute. So here some errors we got. So importing my module is the way. Here is some error we got. So here we go to see, guys. First of all, import again, import my, okay, underscore module module. So in this way the output is first one hello, like this, hello with the children with factorial symbol. This is the first output printed, and this is the second output for 8. So this is the way to create another py file to use this module. So after that, using from and import in these modules, we want to know about now from. What is that? From and import, from and import in py, from and import in py. So first of all, you can see here, you can use from import to import specific attributes attributes from a model. If you already know what is attributes, so after that, entering module, click entering. So I want to create by using from my space module. After that, giving space, import calling function greet, comma with add. After this, comma function add. After this, IP address. They can giving like this IP address. So in these our code, from my model import greet add. So click, we want to enter about that. This is the main head of the code. So here we go to see, after that completion of that line, sixth line, so here we go to see print, easy print, and after call greet and open the parenthesis, you want to give name. What is your name? You give that. So after that, here we go to see, after that, use correct parenthesis to without get any errors. So I want to click now. So after, output will be easy to know. Here we go to see line 6 in module not found, error, no module named as my module. So here there is no, but in this way we want to creating our modules. So the Python cannot be understandable. What is this module? I can't understanding it. So I can't want to execute this code without any errors. So by there, Python will be in their instructable way. It cannot use to execute this my module symbol. So that's why this is our creating module symbol. So not in Python. So also use, so easy we have to see here. Here we go to see, so easily print children. After that, these output will be hello, comma children with factorial. So after that, in the same way, print my module. Because of in this Python there is no my module, is this module is our created by own way. So that's why Python giving errors in the output section. So after that, 3 comma 5, and these output will be 8. So this is the way, friends, by creating our module using from and import. And also in this way you can also use to give a module or attribute a different name. So after that, so here we go to see the code. So same as like import with space my module as mm. So after that, print what you have to print. What you have to print. Here we go to see first. So mm. So mm means it is a short word to my module. So dot greet, calling function greet. After that, open the parentheses with what your name enter in the same way. After this entered, the output is hello. Output is Charan. Sorry, we entered our name Charan. So this output is this. After in that same way, print we can also by using my module dot add 3 comma 5. After this, these output will be 8 because of adding 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So this is the way to use creating our own modules in Python. So after that, fifth one, in this fifth one, what is the fifth one? Standard library. Python standard library. So in this Python standard library, first we have to know about this. Python comes with a rich standard library. So here we go to see some OS module, and it provides a way to interact with operating system. OS means operating system. By the way of this operating system, okay friends, first we want to import, take one of the module, import and give one of these operating system and enter easily. So after that, print what we gave, import with name in parameters. So easily here we go to say name. After that, output the name of the operating system. These will be in output mode is the operating system. So we got a NT. So why we got NT means, so here we go to see outputs the name of the operating system. So this is the name of the operating system. This is the name of the operating system and the print NT. So that's why friends. So here we go to see same as like way print open parenthesis like operating system dot get cwd. What is this get cwd means? This operating system gets cwd. This cwd since the code to get coverable where the outputs will be in the current working directory. This is the directory, the current working directory. So that's the way. So after that, we have also a sys module. In this sys module provide access to some variables used for maintaining by Python interpreter. So by the way of Python interpreter, so here we go to say import sys and enter. After that, print with sys dot version and close with open parenthesis, closure parenthesis. Then output will be a version. So after that, in the same way, print open parenthesis, platform. I want to give like platform. After that enter. Sorry for this. After that enter. So after that these outputs will be output the platform is identifier. This is the way to this module. After that we also have a one of the these those modules. One of the module is a date time module. It's very interesting to see what is the datetime volume, what is the datetime module in this Python. So don't confuse yourself. Easy. Here we go to see first of all supplies classes for manipulating manipulating dates and times. So after that, so now we have to see here by using from and date time, by using from and date time, importing module like date time. So here we go to see after that. Now I want to give this now with equal operator date time. So what is the date time now? I want to see now. So understand carefully. It's very easy to understand, to move, to know about what is this. After that, close parenthesis. I am enter close parenthesis. Okay. Now I want to print now. After that, exit enter. So here we go to see in the output mode. So now what is the so today by using this date time module, so we want to know today's date and today's a time and today's month. So that's the way. So here we go to see 2024 so first of all open your phone and scroll down your screen. So first of all you want to see there what is the date. So in this date, so if we want to clearly know about this 2024 5th May 23 date. So this is the way. So and here we got also a time with 4:12. 16 means 4. For in this is this in 24 hours. That's why they get like this. They executes like this. So after that completion of this sixth one packages. What are the packages? Sixth one, we want to know about this. What are the packages? Here we go to see a package. A package is a way of organizing related modules into a directory hierarchy directory hierarchy. A package must contain an init.py file. So this is the way. So this is the way to see here creating your own Python packages. So after that we want to here we aim to see here seventh one creating your own packages. So after that creating our own modules. Now we want to creating our own packages. So own packages. So in these own packages, first one, the clarified first one, create a directory, structure of structure for your knowledge. Sorry for that, for your package. So first of all, this I want to use my dot this like a package. So every package prints like this. So here we go to see. After that, using this in it dot py. This is the main function in the module to use to create our main package. Module 1, module 2. So this is the create a directory. This is a create a directory structure for your package. My package is like this. In it means in the Python. In it the Python, the module 1, the module 2 will be created as like this. So after that, we want to create second. We want to know about second one in this topic, in this subtopic. So add some code. Add some code to your modules. So how we can add some code to our modules? Let me see. So I want to take first like this. You understand clearly about this what I'm taking. So package slash module 2 dot 1 dot py. First of all, I want to take in module 1. So after that, so here I'm using def keyword and using function 1 with parentheses with closed indentation. So after that, I want to returning this function this function 1 from module 1. After this, entering this. So after next here we go to see next package module 2 dot py. So after that, friends, in the same way, when we are entered the def function 1, here we go to see the showing def function 2. This def function 2 with closed indentation, and after return, then the same way function 2 from module 2. So this is the way to add some modules in a sequential manner in infinity way. Here we go to see def 3, def 4, def 5, def 6. So this is the uh, adding some code to modules. So that's the way. So after that, in this a subtopic again, a third one. First of all, use for package import use for package import modules. Use for packet import modules in another Python script. So friends, here we go to see. First of all, I want to take main dot py. So after that, I want to use from module my package. So they get error, means this is our own module to create. So that's why the Python can't understandable in that way. So import module 1, comma module 2, entered. In the same way, just print module 1 dot function 1 with closed parentheses. After that, from module 1 print module 2 as like same way in module 1. Here we go to see same way in module 1. After that, we entered same way this module 2. This is the way to explain the Python create in the Python we're creating own. So that's the way, friends. So let's stay tuned for next tutorial. So thank you for watching this, guys. If you got any doubts, clear on the comment box. So that's it. Stay tuned for next video. Bye bye, take care.